Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered if time has stolen your beauty or if it has quietly transformed it into something even more radiant? In today's video, we're going to uncover something extraordinary. As you age, your beauty doesn't just endure, it evolves. Your confidence, your smile, your warmth, and your style all take on new depth and meaning. What if I told you that your beauty is getting more powerful with time? Stick with me until the end, and I'll show you 12 undeniable signs that prove your beauty hasn't just survived, it's blossomed in ways you might not even realize. But here's the best part. I'm not just talking about physical beauty. This video is about discovering the real, authentic beauty that only deepens with age. You'll learn how your experiences, the challenges you've overcome, and the wisdom you've gained have shaped the incredible person you are today. By the end of this video, you'll have a new perspective on your beauty, one that empowers you to embrace yourself fully, no matter your age. Why should you keep watching? Because I'm going to share how the simplest things, like the way you stand, the warmth of your smile, or the stories told through your eyes, have the power to make you more magnetic than ever before. I'll also reveal a powerful insight that will change how you see yourself, so you can carry that confidence into every room you enter. Don't miss out on this life-changing perspective. Let's unlock the timeless beauty that has always been inside you. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. 1. Confidence. Confidence is not just a feeling. It's an undeniable force that can change everything about how you move through the world. It's the unspoken power you exude when you walk into a room, the way your posture alone speaks louder than words, and the way you hold your head up high in the face of life's challenges. This isn't just some abstract idea. Science backs it up, showing that the way we carry ourselves impacts how others perceive us and, more importantly, how we perceive ourselves. Research from the University of Melbourne affirms that projecting confidence, regardless of how we look on the outside, makes us appear more attractive and capable. It's not about the superficial. It's about the energy we put out. When you stand tall, shoulders pulled back, and head held high, this simple act known as power posing, you're doing more than just presenting yourself as confident. You're influencing your internal chemistry. Amy Cuddy, a renowned body language expert, has shown that this body language doesn't just change how others view you, it profoundly impacts how you feel about yourself. The act of standing in this posture increases testosterone, the hormone tied to confidence, and reduces cortisol, the hormone linked to stress. Imagine that. You could walk into any situation, even one where you're unsure, and through the power of your body language, trick your brain into feeling stronger, more capable, and yes, more confident. I can't help but feel moved when I think of the woman in her 60s who made a simple change in her posture. Initially, it felt awkward to her, almost like playing a role, but as she practiced standing taller and maintaining steady eye contact, she began to notice subtle, yet powerful shifts. People started to treat her differently. Conversations became more respectful, and she began to feel more valued. It wasn't some magic trick. No, it was a simple yet profound shift in how she was showing up for herself and the world. True confidence, I believe, isn't some birthright you're either lucky enough to receive or not. It's something that is cultivated over a lifetime, through the highs and the lows, the successes and the failures. Every moment in your journey, every setback, every victory, all play a role in molding you into the resilient, remarkable person you've become. That's the beauty of it. As we age, we have lived through so much. And with every passing year, the confidence rooted in that lived experience only grows stronger, deeper, and more undeniable. When you learn to fully embrace who you are, your story, your flaws, your triumphs, your confidence becomes magnetic. It's not just about how you look. It's the way you move, the energy you carry, the warmth of your smile, and the quiet strength in your eyes. And the best part? As you grow older, this beauty, born from deep confidence, becomes even more radiant. The world will see it. Every time you walk into a room, every time you take a step, every time you speak your truth. So, don't shrink back. Stand tall. Own your space. The incredible energy you radiate will speak volumes, and the world will notice. 2. Smile. A smile. It's often called your best accessory, and the truth behind that saying is nothing short of profound. Imagine the power of a smile. It's not just a simple curve of the lips, but a beacon of warmth that can instantly transform the way you're perceived. Research proves that a genuine, heartfelt smile can make you seem more approachable, attractive, and even healthier. It's a secret weapon we all have, and the science behind it is fascinating. A study conducted by the University of Kansas uncovered something truly remarkable. When you smile, especially from the heart, you trigger a cascade of positive responses in others. It's as if your smile acts as a bridge, connecting you to people in ways that words often fail to do. A smile is a nonverbal invitation to the world, an invitation that says, "I'm open, I'm kind, and I see you." Think about it for a moment. How often are you drawn to someone with a genuine smile? It's magnetic, isn't it? It's not just about looking good. It's about making people feel seen and valued, sometimes in ways that words can never accomplish. In a world that often feels disconnected, where loneliness and isolation have become too common, your smile becomes a lifeline, a powerful connection that cuts through barriers and speaks directly to the heart. It's one of the simplest yet most profound ways you can touch someone's life. And let's talk about those laugh lines, the ones that so many of us fret about as signs of aging. But what if we shifted our perspective? What if, instead of viewing those lines as imperfections, we saw them as badges of honor? Beautiful symbols of a life well lived, filled with moments of laughter, joy, and deep connections with others. Think about it. Every laugh line is a testament to all the moments when you shared joy with loved ones, or the laughter that echoed through a room filled with people who truly mattered. Those laugh lines aren't just marks on your face. They're stories, lived experiences of happiness and warmth. How could that not be beautiful? And here's something extraordinary. Science backs the idea that smiling is not just good for your emotional health, it's physically beneficial too. Smiling triggers the release of endorphins, the natural feel-good chemicals that flood your body, leaving you not only happier but more relaxed and confident. A study in psychological science found that people who smile often tend to have lower stress levels and appear far more approachable. And the best part? These endorphins contribute to a glow that no amount of makeup can replicate, a glow that radiates from within, an authentic brilliance that speaks to your inner joy and peace. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. So the next time you glance in the mirror or catch your reflection in a window, take a moment for yourself. Smile. Let that expression of warmth and kindness fill you up. Notice how it changes your energy, how it lights up your face and brings out your beauty, both inside and out. You'll not only feel better but realize just how stunning you truly are, in ways that go far beyond mere appearances. Your smile is a gift, one that brightens your own life and the lives of everyone you encounter. It's a small but mighty act of self-love and connection that can change everything. 3. Age and style. As we journey through life, the adage "age is just a number" resonates more deeply than we might expect, especially when it comes to our style. As we get older, we begin to shed the layers of uncertainty and external pressures, embracing a style that feels more like a reflection of who we truly are. Research shows that with age, women grow more confident in their fashion choices, and for good reason. A study by the Journal of Consumer Research highlights how older women tend to be more thoughtful and intentional in their wardrobe selections. They begin to prioritize comfort, quality, and self-expression over the fleeting trends that once seemed so important. It's almost as if with time, we gain a sharper intuition for what truly suits our body, our lifestyle, and, most importantly, our soul. There's a liberation that comes with no longer seeking approval from others, and it's incredibly empowering. In the later years of life, personal style transforms from a superficial chase to a genuine celebration of individuality. It's not about following the crowds anymore, but about curating a collection of pieces that are timeless and meaningful. For many women in their 50s, 60s, and beyond, fashion becomes a powerful tool for self-expression, a way to say, "This is who I am," without uttering a word. Take, for instance, the woman who has spent years perfecting her look, perhaps by wearing a beloved cardigan that has been with her through thick and thin, or a silk scarf that drapes around her neck like a whisper of elegance. These items carry meaning. They hold stories of days gone by, and they transcend the impermanence of fashion trends. The pursuit of style is no longer a race against time. It's a journey of embracing what feels right, what resonates, and what makes us feel truly confident in our skin. And there's something undeniably beautiful about this shift in mindset. It's not just about style anymore, it's about being authentic to yourself. As we grow older, we tend to gravitate more toward clothing that fits our bodies and lifestyle, items that flatter without causing discomfort or anxiety. It's almost like we've earned the right to prioritize ease and elegance simultaneously. A study published in the Journal of Aging Studies underscores this shift, revealing that as we age, we tend to value comfort more than younger generations, who may still feel the pressure to sacrifice comfort for fashion. There's a certain grace that comes with wearing clothes that make you feel at home in your own body, and the confidence that accompanies that feeling is unmatched. Comfort doesn't have to mean sacrificing beauty. In fact, the two can coexist beautifully, complementing each other to create a truly elevated style. A well-tailored pair of pants that fits just right or a classic string of pearls can communicate volumes without uttering a single word. Accessories, too, hold a unique power. A bold necklace, a striking lipstick, or a pair of statement earrings can be the key to unlocking a whole new level of sophistication. These small details show us that style isn't bound by age. It's about embracing what makes you feel fabulous in that moment. It's about wearing a hat that makes you feel like you could take on the world, or slipping into a pair of shoes that are as chic as they are comfortable. These choices reflect quiet confidence, a knowing that true beauty comes from within and that the things you choose to wear should honor that. When you wear something that gives you that spark of confidence, it's not just about fashion. It's about celebrating who you are and owning that power. Ultimately, personal style is so much more than just what you wear. It's a direct reflection of the life you've lived and the wisdom you've gained. Every outfit you wear tells a story, whether it's the silk blouse you saved for special occasions or the pair of boots that have carried you through countless adventures. When you step out in an outfit that feels authentically you, there's a certain magnetism about it. It radiates a kind of timeless allure that only comes from embracing your true self. Imagine wearing something that not only flatters your figure but also expresses everything you've learned, everything you've been through, and everything that makes you who you are today. That is a form of self-love that shines from the inside out. Style is not about keeping up with the latest trends. It's about wearing what feels right for you at every stage of your life. The beauty of this? It strengthens your sense of self and your inner confidence. And when you walk into a room wearing something that makes you feel amazing, it's hard for anyone not to notice. That magnetic confidence, it's yours to own. 4. Warmth. You may not even be fully aware of it, but the warmth you carry within you is undeniably one of the most magnetic and enchanting qualities that you possess. There is a quiet yet powerful beauty that emanates from your heart, a beauty that transcends anything superficial. It's the kind of beauty that no amount of makeup, no designer outfit, and certainly no lavish jewelry can ever match. It's the warmth in your smile, the kindness in your words, and the compassion in your actions. Studies continually show that warmth, kindness, and empathy are incredibly alluring, pulling people toward you in almost effortless ways. Research, including findings in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships, confirms that individuals who radiate warmth are seen as more approachable, trustworthy, and emotionally intelligent. Qualities that others instinctively gravitate toward because deep down, they long for connection. Have you ever noticed how people seem to open up to you easily, how they find comfort in your presence almost instantly? It's your warmth at play. This is the magic that flows from you, a magic that makes others feel safe, valued, and seen in a world where so many feel overlooked. It's the simple, profound beauty of you being you. Genuine, compassionate, and unguarded. When you show up, people sense that they can trust you and that they are welcome in your presence, and this is no coincidence. Your warmth is a gift that flows effortlessly, yet it has the power to shift the atmosphere around you, creating an energy that's felt far beyond what is visible on the outside. It's an energy that lingers long after you've left a room, an imprint of your kindness and emotional depth that resonates with others. Think about those moments when you've taken the time to listen to someone's worries, or when you've offered a reassuring word or a heartfelt smile to a stranger. These are not just fleeting moments. They are small acts of grace that can completely alter someone's day or even their life. The Journal of Positive Psychology highlights that acts of kindness, whether large or small, release oxytocin, also known as the love hormone. This hormone not only boosts your happiness but also enhances how others feel around you, creating a ripple effect of positive energy that continues to spread. Your genuine care leaves a trail of warmth wherever you go, one that others will remember long after you've left, often more so than any material possession ever could. Perhaps the most beautiful part of this is how warmth creates lasting emotional bonds. Think about the times when you smiled at someone in passing or offered a simple but sincere compliment. In those moments, you created a bridge between two people, a connection based on shared humanity. Research has shown that even something as simple as a smile can trigger a positive emotional response in others, sparking a wave of kindness that may continue long after that initial interaction. These moments of warmth don't just dissipate, they become part of the very fabric of someone's emotional experience, sometimes leaving a mark so profound that they continue to remember it for years to come. And here's the most beautiful truth. Kindness isn't just a gift for others, it's a gift you give to yourself as well. Studies, such as those from Harvard Business Review, have revealed that showing compassion and warmth to others boosts your self-esteem and strengthens your mental health. The energy you radiate is a direct reflection of the joy and fulfillment that you experience from sharing your heart with others. It is in these moments of giving that you feel most alive and most connected to the world and yourself. Your warmth is not just a trait, it is a force so powerful that it transforms not only the lives of those you touch but also your own. It is the energy that fuels your confidence, enriches your interactions, and reminds you of the incredible impact you have on the world. So, the next time you wonder what makes you truly beautiful, remember this. It is the warmth within you, the way you care, the way you love, and the way you embrace the world with open arms. This warmth, this kindness, is a treasure, and it is yours to share freely, as it is one of the most powerful and stunning qualities you could ever possess. And the best part? It never runs out. It only grows stronger, deeper, and more radiant with every kind gesture, every moment of compassion, and every time you choose to show up with warmth in your heart. 5. Embrace your story. In a world obsessed with youth and perfection, where flawless, wrinkle-free skin is constantly paraded as the epitome of beauty, it's time to pause and think about what truly matters. I want to ask you something deeply personal. Do you truly want to erase every part of your story? Would you want to wipe away the marks, the lines, the freckles, and every imperfection that makes you who you are? Every single detail on your skin is not just something that happened to you. It's a reflection of everything you've lived through, everything you've endured, and everything that has shaped you into the person you are today. Those lines and spots are not flaws to hide, but rather, they are beautiful badges of honor that tell the tale of your existence. They speak of your journey, of the joy you've shared with friends, of the tough times when your heart broke and you had no choice but to pick yourself up again, of the sun-kissed afternoons where you danced with life itself, and those late-night talks where bonds of love and friendship were solidified. Every mark on your skin, whether it's from the sun's rays or life's difficult lessons, has been earned. They symbolize the strength, resilience, and growth that have been cultivated in the soil of your experiences. They are proof of the wisdom you've gained, not just from the moments of success, but from the times when life knocked you down and you still found a way to rise. Think about it. How could a smooth, flawless surface that has never known struggle or growth compare to the beauty of a life fully lived? How could that possibly be more meaningful than the unique history etched into your skin? The beauty of your skin, with all its character and textures, is a living testament to everything you've faced and triumphed over. Those wrinkles, fine lines, and sunspots, each one of them is a symbol of resilience. They speak to the wisdom you carry with you, the lessons you've absorbed, and the memories that have shaped your soul. It's a reminder that you've truly lived, and in doing so, you've gathered a treasure trove of experiences that make you richer than any superficial image could ever allow. Of course, that doesn't mean we shouldn't take care of our skin. I believe that nurturing yourself and treating your skin with kindness is a form of self-love. It's about keeping it healthy, hydrating it, protecting it from the sun, and showing it the care it deserves. A good moisturizer, a bit of sunscreen, a few gentle rituals. These are all ways of honoring your skin, of keeping it vibrant and healthy. But I need to stress this. Your true beauty lies in being authentic. It's not in chasing an unattainable, airbrushed version of perfection, but in the radiance that comes from being genuinely yourself, flaws and all. It's the beauty that emerges when you accept every inch of yourself, the parts you've tried to hide, and the parts you've embraced. That's the beauty that truly shines through. So, the next time you look at yourself in the mirror, don't let your eyes get stuck on what society might deem as imperfections. Instead, look deeper. See them as stunning reminders of your lived experience. Each mark, each line, is a testament to a life that has been lived with passion, love, and courage. They are the footprints of your journey. And there is nothing more beautiful than that. 6. Magnetic aura. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. There is something utterly enchanting about a woman with a magnetic aura, something so profound that words often fail to capture its full essence. But if you stop and reflect for a moment, you'll realize that you, too, possess this extraordinary, captivating energy. It's a force that draws people in, effortlessly, without even trying. Have you ever experienced those moments when it feels like people glance your way just a little longer than usual, or perhaps a stranger approaches you with a warm smile, as though they've been waiting for the chance to talk to you? There's a certain magic in those moments. Your aura, at work. This magnetic presence radiates from deep within, an invisible but undeniable pull that people can't resist. It's not something you have to force or fabricate. It's simply who you are. Your magnetism isn't just about the way you move or the clothes you wear, though they certainly play their part. It's so much more than that. It comes from the quiet confidence, the warmth, and the rich life experience you carry within. Your aura is a unique blend of these elements, like a soft, glowing light that surrounds you wherever you go. It's the way you make people feel when they are in your presence, whether it's through a genuine smile, the kindness in your words, or the undivided attention you give when listening to someone. People, often without even realizing it, instinctively sense that you're different. There's something about you that stands out, a depth, a quiet strength, a character that speaks volumes without needing to say a word. This isn't about seeking attention or trying to impress anyone. It's about being unapologetically authentic. It's about the glow that comes from being completely at peace with who you are, from living life on your terms. It's an inner radiance that shines through when you embrace your true self, when you stand tall in your skin and walk through the world with confidence and grace. When you live with this kind of assurance, when you are fully comfortable in your shoes, others can't help but be drawn to your energy. It's magnetic, yes, but it's also deeply rooted in your authenticity. So, if you've ever noticed that people seem to gravitate toward you for no reason you can put your finger on, don't brush it off as a coincidence. It's a beautiful sign that your inner beauty, your essence, is radiating, and it's creating a magnetic presence that captivates everyone around you. 7. Hair. Isn't it remarkable how something as simple as hair can carry such weight, such emotion, and such meaning? It's one of the most personal features we possess, and as we journey through life, it becomes even more significant. It isn't just a style choice, it becomes an extension of who we are, an expression of our soul. As we grow older, our hair evolves with us, reflecting not only the changes we've experienced, but also how we choose to embrace the passage of time. It tells a story that is uniquely ours, one that speaks volumes about our personality, our choices, and our relationship with the world around us. Think about it. How you wear your hair is more than just about aesthetics. It's about what it says about your inner strength, confidence, and willingness to embrace change. Whether you've chosen to proudly wear your natural gray, maintain a color that matches your youthful spirit, or reinvent your entire look entirely, your hair becomes a badge of your character. It's an outward display of the courage it takes to be unapologetically yourself, to stand tall and proud of the person you've become. For so many of us, gray hair has evolved into something far beyond a mere sign of aging. It's not something to be feared or hidden. Instead, it has transformed into a crown of wisdom, a physical manifestation of the experiences, challenges, and triumphs that have shaped us into who we are today. Those silver strands tell the story of a life well lived, one filled with laughter, tears, struggles, and victories. There's an undeniable power in owning your gray hair. It radiates an authenticity and self-assurance that can't be faked. It exudes a quiet, beautiful strength that is undeniably inspiring. When you rock that gray hair with pride, you wear your story, and it's a testament to the grace and confidence that age brings. Age doesn't diminish us, it enriches us. It's a reason to celebrate, not hide. And for those of us who prefer a short, chic haircut, it's more than just a style. It's a reflection of who we are at our core. A shorter cut often represents practicality, decisiveness, and an inherent elegance. It's a clean, crisp look that conveys an air of sophistication and boldness. It's a woman saying, "I know who I am, and I don't need to make a fuss to prove it." A short haircut, in its simplicity, speaks volumes. It's a look that says you're confident, ready for anything, and entirely unbothered by unnecessary pretensions. It's sleek, it's modern, and it tells the world that you're in control. On the flip side, if longer hair is your signature, it might speak to a deeper sense of freedom, creativity, or perhaps even a connection to tradition. Long hair can be a symbol of individuality, a way of showcasing your personality and spirit. It's a flowing representation of your comfort with life's journey, as well as your willingness to embrace the beauty of letting things unfold naturally. Longer hair can remind us of a slower, more deliberate pace of life, where time wasn't something to rush through but to savor. There's something timeless and wonderfully expressive about letting your hair cascade freely. It's a celebration of femininity, a subtle rebellion against the pressure to conform. In the end, though, what truly makes your hair beautiful is the confidence with which you wear it. It's about making the choice that feels right for you, whether that's embracing your natural texture, experimenting with a bold color, or letting your hair flow as freely as your spirit. When you wear your hairstyle with love and confidence, it radiates an undeniable energy. Others can't help but notice. A woman who wears her hair with pride and joy becomes a beacon of self-love, and there's something magnetic about that. The way she owns her look, no matter how big or small, short or long, bold or subtle, draws people in. It's the kind of beauty that's not only physical but comes from deep within. It's a reminder that true beauty comes from confidence, from owning who you are, and from embracing every stage of life with love and pride. 8. Accepting compliments. Let's take a deep breath and reflect for a moment. How often have you found yourself receiving a compliment, like someone saying, "You look stunning today," or "I love your dress, it's so unique," only to immediately brush it off with something like, "Oh, this old thing?" Or, "I don't know, I just threw this together." I know I've done it countless times, and if you're being honest with yourself, you probably have to. It's almost second nature to deflect kindness as if we're not worthy of such praise. But what if we could break this cycle? What if we stopped dismissing these compliments and started truly absorbing them, letting them resonate within us? These compliments aren't just fleeting words. They hold meaning. They reflect how others perceive you, and when someone offers a compliment, they're not just being polite, they're telling you that they see something remarkable in you. Maybe it's the way you carry yourself with confidence, the way your eyes light up when you talk about something you love, or even the warmth and positivity you radiate. Often, we fail to see it ourselves because, as human beings, we tend to be our harshest critics. We focus so much on our flaws, on what we think we could change, that we forget that true beauty goes far beyond what's on the surface. It's about who we are at our core and the unique energy we bring into the world. Yet, our tendency to criticize ourselves makes it hard to simply accept compliments with grace. We brush them off, almost embarrassed, as though we don't deserve such kindness. But that doesn't make the compliment any less valid. It makes it even more important. When someone admires something about you, they're recognizing a quality that stands out. Something extraordinary that perhaps you don't even see in yourself. They see your worth, even if you don't feel it at that moment. Next time someone compliments you, try something different. Instead of deflecting, pause for a moment. Allow yourself to feel the warmth in their words, to let those words sink in. Instead of responding with a self-deprecating comment, simply say, "Thank you." Let yourself accept that compliment, as hard as it might be at first. It's not about inflating your ego or becoming vain. It's about acknowledging the truth, the beauty that others see in you, the beauty that you may have been too blind to recognize until now. By embracing compliments with gratitude, you are not only honoring the kindness of others, but you're also nurturing your sense of self-worth. Each time you accept a compliment, you're reinforcing the belief that you are worthy of love and admiration. And over time, this practice will slowly transform the way you view yourself. You'll start seeing yourself through the eyes of others, someone beautiful, someone worthy, someone truly remarkable. And that shift in perception, it's everything. It's the first step towards cultivating a healthier, more confident, and more loving relationship with yourself. So, the next time someone offers you a compliment, remember, it's a gift. Don't throw it away. Embrace it, and let it remind you of just how special you are. 9. Humor. Humor is truly one of the most powerful forces in the world. It's that universal language that transcends every boundary, effortlessly bridging gaps between people from all walks of life. No matter where you're from, or what your background is, a good laugh can bring us all together in ways words often can't. There's just something about a genuine, hearty laugh that has the power to light up a room. And when a woman can laugh with pure joy, especially when she can laugh at herself, it's like she radiates a warm energy that's both infectious and captivating. It's one of the most mesmerizing things to witness. A woman who doesn't take herself too seriously, who embraces life's twists and turns with humor and grace. She shows that she's comfortable in her skin, and that alone is such a powerful, magnetic trait. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. I honestly believe that humor is one of the most underrated qualities when it comes to true beauty. If you've got that sharp wit, that effortless ability to bring a smile to someone's face, then you're already well on your way to embodying a confidence that shines through in everything you do. Humor, when it's genuine, reflects a relaxed, grounded confidence that tells the world, "I'm comfortable with who I am." But more than that, it shows you're open-minded, that you're willing to approach life with a sense of playfulness, not to mention an amazing ability to see the lighter side of things, even in tough situations. It's a form of resilience, really, and it's one of the most comforting things to be around. Humor is infectious. It lifts spirits, changes moods, and makes everything feel lighter. When you share a witty remark or even just laugh at a memory, there's this natural ripple effect that makes those around you feel a little brighter, a little more at ease. And here's the thing, this isn't just about being the class clown or telling funny jokes. It's about having a lightness of spirit that draws people in like a magnet. It's a kind of charisma that isn't forced or fake. It's just who you are. That kind of presence. Someone who can make others laugh, who can find joy even in the messiness of life, is magnetic in the truest sense of the word. It's a beauty that doesn't come from external appearances, but from the way you move through the world, the way you embrace every moment, even the tough ones. A woman who can laugh at herself, who doesn't let life's absurdities weigh her down, is someone who's not just surviving, but thriving. She's learning, growing, and fully experiencing the journey of life. I can't help but think that this is one of the secrets to staying youthful, vibrant, and full of life. Humor has this remarkable ability to keep you feeling younger than your years. It brings a sense of freedom, a joy that allows you to let go of stress and just be in the moment. It's proof that, no matter how many years you've lived, you're still capable of embracing life's joys with the same wonder as when you were a child. A woman who finds humor in life's little absurdities, who can easily turn a bad day around with a simple laugh, becomes a radiant force of nature. She is beautiful, not just in the traditional sense, but in the way she lights up the world around her. That kind of inner radiance isn't something you can fake. It comes from a deep well of self-acceptance, joy, and resilience. And it makes her unforgettable. It makes her magnetic in a way that no amount of makeup or external perfection ever could. That's the kind of beauty that lasts forever. 10. Eyes. It's often said that the eyes are the windows to the soul, and I can't think of a more truthful statement. There is something incredibly magnetic about eyes that have truly lived, that have witnessed the highs and lows, the joys and pains of life. Yours, in particular, speak volumes, carrying the weight of everything you've endured, everything you've cherished, and everything you've learned. They reveal a depth of emotion and experience that no other part of your body can express in the same way. They are not just eyes, they are the silent keepers of your story, the silent witnesses to your life's journey. Have you ever noticed the way people seem to be drawn to your gaze as if there's an unspoken pull, an undeniable force emanating from them? It's almost like they can't help but be captivated by the energy your eyes emit. And why? Because your eyes don't just look, they speak. They tell a story without uttering a single word. Each glance, each soft flutter of your lashes holds a narrative of who you are, what you've lived through, what you've learned, and how deeply you felt every step along the way. They tell the story of your love, of your struggles, and of the moments that have shaped you into the person you are today. There's something incredibly powerful about eyes that reflect years of wisdom, compassion, and quiet strength. These aren't the things you can learn from a textbook or a fleeting moment. They are the fruits of a life fully lived. These qualities are earned with time, through the ebb and flow of life's challenges and victories. The color and shape of your eyes may be unique to you, but it is the life they convey, the emotion, the empathy, the understanding, that makes them truly unforgettable. When you lock eyes with someone, it's as if they can feel the weight of your life, and it's in these moments that words become irrelevant. Your gaze speaks louder than any sentence ever could. Your eyes hold the quiet strength of someone who has weathered storms and come out on the other side more resilient, more understanding, and more compassionate. Every glance you give, whether it's a tender, knowing look or a reassuring gaze, is a message that can soothe someone's soul or provide them with the strength they didn't know they needed. The world might overlook the importance of a simple look, but it's in these subtle, fleeting moments that a true connection is made. And in those moments, your eyes reveal the power of all that you've learned, the love you've shared, and the wisdom you've gained through a lifetime of living. Take pride in the beauty of your eyes. They are a reflection of everything that makes you who you are. They are far more than just a physical feature. They are a testament to the experiences that have shaped you, to the love you've given, and to the strength that has been built within you over time. There's a sparkle in your eyes, a warmth in your gaze that is undeniable, and it is this beauty, this depth, that the world so desperately needs to see. Let your eyes shine brightly, not just for their physical beauty, but for the story they tell, the life they represent, and the power they hold. When you look into the eyes of someone who has truly lived, you're seeing not just a person, but an entire universe of experience, wisdom, and love. Let your eyes be the windows through which the world can understand the richness of your life. They are your most precious, cherished feature, because they are the living proof of a life well lived. 11. Authenticity. Authenticity is not just a fleeting concept. It is a deeply transformative gift that grows more powerful with each passing year. As we age, there is an undeniable shift that occurs within us. The relentless need to seek validation or approval from others, which once seemed so vital, gradually fades away. It's as though a veil lifts, and we finally begin to embrace who we are at the very core of our being. Our true selves, without the weight of external pressures and unrealistic expectations, begin to shine brightly. This process is not only freeing but profoundly beautiful. It's the kind of beauty that radiates from within and cannot be manufactured or faked. When we reach a point in life where we are completely comfortable in our skin, it feels as though a heavy burden has been lifted. There's no longer a constant battle to fit into molds that were never designed for us in the first place. Instead, we start to celebrate the uniqueness of our individuality. We are no longer concerned with what others think because we have come to truly believe in our worth. This shift toward self-acceptance, this deep-seated confidence in who we are, is transformative. It becomes a magnetic force that effortlessly draws others toward us. People are captivated not by what we have, but by who we are. This authenticity doesn't require grand gestures or changes in our behavior. It's evident in the simplest of actions. It's reflected in the clothes we choose to wear, the words we speak, and even the decisions we make as we navigate life. It emanates from within, shining through every choice, every interaction, every smile. There's an undeniable magnetism to a person who walks into a room with a sense of purpose, fully aware of their identity, and unapologetically themselves. It is an energy that can't be ignored. What's most beautiful about authenticity is that it's not about chasing after perfection or trying to conform to society's ever-changing standards. It's not about fitting into some mold dictated by fleeting trends or external pressures. No, true authenticity is about living life on your terms, embracing what makes you uniquely you, and owning it with confidence. The beauty that emerges from this self-acceptance is not something that fades with the seasons or with age. It is lasting and enduring. It's a beauty that comes from inner peace, from the strength of knowing who you are and being okay with that. It's a beauty that others cannot help but notice and be drawn to. And isn't this the truest form of beauty? The one that emanates not from our external appearance, but from the unshakable sense of self that we've cultivated over time? 12. Inspiring others. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 4 below to let me know that you are still here with me. One of the most extraordinary qualities you possess, one that truly sets you apart, is your remarkable ability to inspire and uplift those around you. It's not just the grand gestures that you make. It's the way you subtly, yet profoundly, impact the lives of others. Whether it's gently encouraging someone to chase their dreams with unwavering belief, offering a kind word that lightens someone's heart, or simply being present in their moments of need, listening without judgment, offering empathy without hesitation, you have this incredible gift of making people feel seen, heard, and valued. And it's not something everyone can do. I've witnessed time and again how your mere presence can bring a sense of peace to those who are troubled, comfort to those who are weary, and hope to those who are struggling. The kindness and generosity that radiate from you touch people in ways they often can't fully put into words. Your interactions with others are filled with a sense of deep care and genuine concern, and that energy is contagious. It's as if your heart has this magnetic pull that draws others in, making them feel safe, understood, and accepted. There's a beauty in you that goes far beyond anything that can be seen on the surface. It's the kind of beauty that's woven into the very essence of who you are, a beauty that can't be measured in appearances or external traits, but in the way you make others feel. It's the kind of beauty that seeps into people's souls and stays with them long after you've walked away. When people look at you, they don't just see someone. They see someone who has made a difference in their lives, someone who has lifted them when they needed it the most. And that's a rare, priceless gift. What truly moves me is how people's faces light up when they see you, how they relax when you're nearby, and how their spirits seem to rise simply from being in your presence. It's as if the weight of the world becomes a little lighter, and the burdens they carry a little less heavy, just by being around you. It's in the trust they place in you, knowing you'll never judge them but will always offer unwavering support, encouragement, and understanding. You have a rare ability to listen, not just with your ears but with your heart, truly hearing and feeling what others are going through. That kind of presence is irreplaceable, and I honestly don't think many people realize just how invaluable it is. The little things you do, whether it's a thoughtful message, a timely word of advice, or a simple act of kindness, may seem small at the moment, but they make a world of difference. People don't forget those moments. The gratitude they express, even for the seemingly insignificant actions, speaks volumes. Those gestures, those moments of empathy, are the threads that weave a fabric of connection between you and others. They are a testament to the lasting impact you have on people's hearts. And here's the thing, bringing out the best in others is a gift so rare and precious, one that not everyone can nurture. You have an innate ability to see the potential in people, and to make them feel important, understood, and worthy. And in doing so, you give them the courage and the strength to be their best selves. I don't think you realize just how powerful this gift is. It's a quiet power, one that transforms lives without fanfare or expectation. It's a gift that doesn't need to be flashy or loud to be impactful. It's subtle, it's real, and it is one of the most profound ways you can touch the world. In a world that often feels overwhelming and disconnected, your ability to make others feel seen and supported is a beacon of hope. You don't just touch lives, you change them. And that is something that will stay with them, and with you forever. As we come to the end of today's video, I want to ask you to reflect on everything we've discussed. What have you learned so far? What stood out to you the most? I encourage you to comment below and share one thing you've learned that you plan to bring into practice in your life. We all have the potential to inspire and uplift those around us, and it's amazing how small actions can create lasting change. If you like this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content that helps you live your best, most fulfilling life. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to continue this journey together. Thank you for watching.